We are leaving a beautiful night stay here at the Best Western, feeling well rested, ready to hit the road, tackle whatever challenges come, and raise some money for the Wounded Warrior Project. It's Saturday, and Saturday we do 3 stops, so we're gonna be grinding all day, and it's kind of the inner city and Phoenix area, so we're gonna be doing short runs with lots of dealership stops today. We're hoping this cloud cover stays with us. Leaving out of the hotel was a short jaunt over to the first dealership. It was only about a 40-minute ride, but it felt good. Energy was high, quite a few bikes had turned out, and I really feel like this Saturday is going to be our day to raise some real funds. All right, we are at Roadrunner Harley Davidson. We're gonna go out here and try to raise some money. You see the guys back there, way back there if I zoom in. They're changing out that phone mount for me. I forgot to do it this morning and went to put my phone up and realized I don't have a phone mount. All right, everybody's piled in here, Roadrunner Harley Davidson. We even got some babies in the house. All right. Look, guys, I just got a new trauma kit. This is the Pro Response Kit. Years ago, I took a class Law Tigers sent me through about emergency response on the street. What do you got in there? What is that?
Adam.
Oh my God, I need one of those, man.
Which way are we going? Where are you going? Wrong way.
Well,
let's go.
I'm coming.
All right.
So I went through the class with Law Tigers, learned how to help people that may need some help along the road. God forbid something happened. And since taking that class, I've used it like at least 3 times in different situations where I've come up on things, and I was one of the first people on scene. And I truly feel like I've helped people make it through it safely because of the training I took. And so they showed up today and gave me, Trauma Mama showed up today and gave me this gift to put on my bike. Where do people find your class?
RoadGuardians.org. We have classes across the country. We're international. We're in 6 countries, and we have over 160 instructors. Go
take the class. Take the same class I did. I loved it. It has definitely helped people that were close to me out there on the road, and I believe it would do the same for you.
I don't know how far, but I'm going to ride with you. You hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
I'm going to hold you to it.
All right. Hold me to it. Hold me to it, Adam.
All right, we're holding you to it.
Honest Rebel. Like and
Rebel.
Yes, yes.
Like and subscribe to her channel.
All right, man. I'm gonna look you up right now. I'm gonna put this in my saddlebag. I'm gonna look you up. I'm gonna subscribe. Hey, I'm hanging out here with Gears and Gadgets. I don't know if you guys follow their channel, but they're an amazing channel. I've been watching them for how many years?
I've been doing this for like 9 years now, but seriously for about like 4 maybe.
Well, he's got some fun stuff, and like me, he's doing other content besides just motorcycles. You can get a lot of motorcycle stuff, but you get Jeep stuff, truck stuff, side-by-side stuff. What else?
All over the place. And then sometimes just whatever random thing comes to mind, fire up the camera. I'm all about making sure that people are there for me, not the random product that's on my channel. It's all about just kind of creating like a space to just have great conversation about random whatever it is. But yeah, trucks, motorcycles, that's kind of the main shtick.
If you guys have not checked him out, go check out his channel. Gears and Gadgets, man, I'm a fan. All right, so what do we got here?
Dixon shirts.
Dixon shirts. Red, white, and blue Dixon shirts, if I'm correct. Oh, look at that one. That's got the American flag.
Got you some hats that are red, white,
Dixon
blue.
Hats. All right, so where's all this stuff coming from? What's going on?
It's just Lillian told me about what you do and what you do for veterans. And my father was a veteran, even though I never got to meet him. I want to give back in his name, you know, to do something like as if I was doing it for him. So we figured we'd help out and give you this stuff to either give away or raise money.
I am going to give this stuff away tonight at one of the dealerships. We're going to find some veterans. I may hang on to a few pieces to trickle along the way, but we are going to give a lot of this stuff away tonight here in Phoenix to veterans, yes, so they can know that we're thankful for them. So tell them all who's thankful for them.
Absolutely. I'm giving this stuff away in my father's name, William D. Eustace. He was a U.S. Marine, served a few tours in Vietnam, and I was very proud of what he did and what he did for this country.
Well, this stuff is going to make it on the backs of veterans. That is a guarantee. And, you know, I might keep one. You got one that might fit me. Maybe I'm a Dixon fan. I've never done anything with Dixon, but I am a Dixon fan. So, all right. You're awesome. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Oh, thank you for what you do.
Maybe y'all noticed my road captain is riding a street glide. She's not riding her new road glide. Man, we had quite the shocker yesterday in the service department. Check this out. We had a major issue yesterday at Buddy Stubbs Harley Davidson with my road captain's bike when it went in for service.
We went to change the oil. Someone at another dealership had stripped the oil pan case, and so they wrapped it with a bunch of Teflon tape to fill it up, which luckily it made it to the next oil change, but whenever we changed it this time, they found out that They had been stripped. The threads were still on the drain plug. So then we had to find another oil pan. They went ahead and started tearing it apart.
Grandma, how'd that make you feel?
I was a little panicked.
Rightfully so. They are leading this entire convoy along the way. But luckily, I had a friend here in Arizona who was able to help. This is my friend Laura. Laura, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
We can't go any further without at least seeing Carl. Carl, jump in here real quick.
I'm here too.
There's Carl. He's always a piece of this. So, Laura, you came to the rescue with the bike. What happened? What'd you do?
So I provided my Street Glide because I bought a ST. So I had my Street Glide, and yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's it. Well, first of all, let's look at your ST. This thing's beautiful.
It's super fun.
This is your new ST?
Yes.
And how long ago did you get it?
About a month ago.
And you love it?
I love it.
Love it, love it.
Lightweight, easy to maneuver, pretty fast.
Yeah. And you hadn't gotten rid of your Street Glide yet.
I couldn't part with it. I love that bike too. It's so much fun. I've had it for a long time. She's so pretty.
Yes. So she actually went and got her Street Glide to let Pamela ride it while they're working on the bike. Now this morning, how are we getting the bike back?
I think that Mike is going to drive my bike, the Street Glide, to the dealer to pick up Pamela's bike, and then we'll all meet up again.
And then you're gonna figure out how to get your bike from Buddy Stubbs.
Oh yeah, we're good.
This is how we get it done, man. Musical bikes.
That's right.
But we're gonna keep Pamela leading the convoy to every single stop. And that is amazing because we gotta roll out in just a couple minutes. Thank you for being a hero yesterday.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We appreciate it. All right, the convoy is growing. It's doing good. We're headed out of here and into Chandler Harley-Davidson. And check this out. I got my phone back on my bike. I'll tell you, a day without my phone on my bike, I felt so naked. Thank God. No, it's definitely not coming out of this mount. That is secure. Rolling out of Roadrunner Harley-Davidson, we had nearly 100 bikes lined up going down the road. I truly felt like we were back in action. The convoy was back rolling with some real momentum. We raised $1,884 on that stop, and we've got 2 more stops to go. The ride over to Scorpion Harley-Davidson was through the city, so there was a lot of interstate. We even blazed through some tunnels, but the traffic was not overly difficult. As the bikes piled into Scorpion Harley-Davidson, it was clear they already had a party going on and we were gonna be arriving in style. In fact, as the bikes pulled in and started to park, you could notice there was a stage up and there was a bikini contest going on, all kinds of vendors set up. This was gonna be a great stop, and I'm excited to see what kind of money we raise here in Chandler, Arizona. All right, guys, I got a check for $500 here from Iron Horse Addiction. And not only, yes, that is what's up. And not only did you do that, but you're also going to continue to fundraise for the next couple weeks.
Absolutely. Our goal was to raise $5,000, but we started way too late. So what we're doing is we got shirts. You can get it on our website, ironhorseaddiction.com. Anybody who donates $50, I will send you a free t-shirt. It's a long sleeve t-shirt. We call it the Gilbert OG shirt. It's the original 4 members that founded Iron Horse Addiction on the back, riding down downtown Gilbert. So go ahead and donate to Wounded Warriors Project. It's a great cause. Adam's doing everything he can. Let's help him out to get to that $1 million.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. So I got a little gift here from More Shade. And what are y'all making?
Motorcycle shades.
Motorcycle shades. Keeping that bike cool, especially in this hot heat like we're riding today. Let's get a look at this thing. She says it's custom. We're gonna find out. Hey, that's awesome. It's a motorcycle shade. So how's this look? Can we put it on a bike? Let's see what it looks like. Absolutely. And this right here is what we're talking about. It's a shade that protects your seat, keeps you cool when you're in those hot sun days. So I don't think I can keep that. I think I gotta auction it off. So you'll have to watch my Facebook where we'll do the auction for it to raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project and the Great American Convoy. I'll do a post on it and you'll be able to bid right there on Facebook. The highest bidder will take it home. Scorpion Harley-Davidson, $2,293. How much did you donate today? He's so shy.
But I planned money to set aside for this project because every year
yes,
since it started, because
yes.
I've had a lot of fun on it.
It is a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, I put aside $4,000 this year for this deal.
And you put it in the pot.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
Dude, you made our day here in Arizona, man. I cannot thank you enough for taking the time to do that, man. A man actually has experienced the convoy all 3 years.
Yeah.
And you've been driven to want to do this.
Yeah, I think in life, you always help people anyway, but your vehicle lets us do more than say we get around to doing on our own.
We feed off of each other, and hopefully there's some people out there who are feeding off of you. They're going to throw their leg over the saddle, come out and ride, and help us raise more money, because we got a long way to go to our goal, but we are a whole lot closer thanks to you today, man. I can't thank you enough.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. All right, so Superstition Harley Davidson, what a great turnout. We had a total of $4,203 raised here, making it our #1 donating dealership in Arizona. Superstition, you boys and girls kick butt. That means the total for today is $8,432. That is a good day riding motorcycles around America. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
I mean, is there anything better we could have been doing?
Not much.
Not much. It is hot, though. We were riding the hot to do this. We pushed through it, and now we are headed north to Globe, which should drop the temperatures considerably, and tomorrow we're gonna ride the Devil's Highway, but you're gonna have to check into tomorrow's video for that. Leaving Superstition Harley Davidson, quickly we climbed an elevation and the temperatures began to drop. The cool air was a welcomed relief after so many days of riding 100+ temperatures. As the elevation changed, so did the landscape, and soon we found ourselves in these vast canyons and sheer mountains. What appears to be granite stone just going straight up for 500, 600, 700 feet. I can't tell you how high these things were, but I can tell you we felt like ants as we bobbed and weaved in between them. A line of bikes I know equally enjoying these cool temperatures and these absolute epic views. You'd look off to the side and you could see what seemed like forever as the sun was starting to set, cutting in and out of mountains, even cutting tunnels through mountains, coming out the other side to complete epic views. Riding through mountains where the walls are sheer stone straight up on either side of you really is a unique feeling you can't find just anywhere in America. And it's one of the things I love most about Arizona. It's the diverse riding from flat barren deserts, beautiful rivers, mountains in the distance, pine forest covered windy roads, right down to these epic red canyons. And as we arrive in the beautiful city of Globe, we find our Best Western Hotel right before the sun sets. And just like that, I've made it to my hotel here in Globe. Another beautiful Best Western, and I am ready for the bed. A successful day of raising a whole bunch of money for the Wounded Warrior Project, sharing some miles with some good friends, and we've escaped the heat. For the next 2 days, we should no longer be in any heat. We should be riding mountains in cooler temperatures, and that is more than welcomed. Unfortunately, it's Sunday and Monday, and there's no dealerships open along our routes, so it's 2 travel days to cover a ton of ground to make it to Amarillo, Texas, Harley Davidson, and start our fundraising again for the next week. This is where I check out, y'all. This is where I get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow, because you're gonna love the ride tomorrow. It's called the Devil's Highway. It's Old Route 666. They've actually renamed it, and probably a good thing they did, but you'll see why it was called that for so many years in tomorrow's video. I'll see you then.